What's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles.com. We have a beautiful looking 1999 Harley Davidson, you guessed it, Electra Glide Standard. Standard comes with a little less stuff. The biggest thing is the tour pack. I love this bike. It's beautiful looking. I love these rotor covers. You're not going to believe how many miles are on this bike and how well it runs. Bam, 26,000. Nope, 126,000. Battery's a little bit low, and I didn't have the choke out to start it, but it still fires up pretty good without the choke. Now, I love these bikes. I really like this one. I'm very impressed with it. One of the biggest things about the, well, when the EG Standard came out, it was an Electra Glide with just a lot less options. Like, it had the option for the stereo, but it didn't come with the stereo. It didn't come with the tour pack. It was kind of the predecessor to the Street Glide, except it didn't do as well. It didn't do well at all, I don't think. I'm extremely impressed with how well this thing runs with the miles. This one was in fact, this motor was rebuilt by Harley Davidson about 60,000 miles ago. And for the price, I think I'm selling it for $5 or less. You really can't beat it, because it's just a great running touring bike. It's got good power, it's still nice and smooth. Handles well, it's got a lot of cool chrome options on top of it. The radio works, it still has the radio control buttons down here to change the volume, and I'll show you.
Please check out the podcast page on the Searchlight website.
So you can cruise in style, listening to your music. I'm actually thinking about keeping this bike for myself because I like it so much. But if one of my customers is like, I need that bike, I'll probably sell it to them. But it is carbureted, and it fires up good. I mean, I should have pulled the choke out to fire it up, but it's 5-speed, bangs to the gears, no problem. Has no problem just cruising at highway speeds or any speeds you want to go. This would be a great bike to take for a long trip. It's also cool because it does have a lot of miles on it, which is impressive. But once you really start talking to like real Harley guys, I don't mean real Harley guys, but like Harley guys that work at dealerships, almost all those guys have high miles bikes. And they're all proud of it. They're like the diesel guys. They're like, yeah, I got 500,000 miles on my diesel, Cummins 12 valve. Or yeah, I got, 800,000 miles on my Power Stroke and then I blew it up. It's cooler to have more miles on something like that. And I feel like it's the same way with these old Harleys, because everyone's real impressed with, like, wow, man, I think it's in great shape. You have that sounds like 126,000 miles of a lot of fun, a lot of smiles. I mean, it's got a great exhaust sound to it. It still runs like a top. And it's still tons of fun for $5,000. That's insane. And it doesn't leak any oil. Check out the walk around video for this fella. Transmission feels nice and smooth. Bangs to the gears, no problem. I mean, if you told me this bike had 25,000 miles or 26,000 miles like it says, because it doesn't have a 6-digit thing, I would believe you. I'd be like, yeah, this bike runs great. I even believe you. I even believe that's got 126,000 miles, because I've had tons of these bikes that have had that many miles and still run good. It's all about how you maintain it. Man, this thing's a fun bike to ride. Crank on the tunes. You're having the same fun that some other guy is who just spent 20,000 bucks and got into a lot of debt, most likely, to buy a brand new Harley. The air does not taste any sweeter with a bike that you spent more money on. This has floorboards, got the heel toe shifter. Guys, this is a great bike. I sell bikes all over the country. Who knows where this one's gonna go? I tell you what, it definitely runs good. I'm very impressed with it. All the gauges seem to work. Alright guys, check out the walk around video, check out the pictures. Walk around video is better than the picture, shows you everything. This is a real nice bike. If you have any questions, comment or call. This bike is for sale, and I'll see you guys later. Remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going.